There is a dimension that sits very close to ours, and every so often it is possible to make contact with the entities that live in that realm. I know because I have done it. I have seen and heard these things and have proven without a doubt that they exist. This is not a horror movie style.
Yeah, I know. Creepy entrance.
I know.
See a car over there.
Oh yeah, what the hell?
Oh, Mercedes, isn't it?
Mate, look at that tree. It's proper haunting vibes, this. Oh yeah, look at old school Mercedes.
Been there a while.
Jesus.
Someone's jacked the wheels off it.
It's mental, that, isn't it?
I wonder if it opens.
Kind of looks like my car, you know, when you just don't wash it for a while.
Yeah.
Even got the moss at the front just to... Jesus. Yeah, that's been there for a long time, that has. Alright, so we're at this location. We know a little bit information about this. In fact, there's a spot a little bit further down the road that played a big part in this area. Now, we're going to tell you the history of when we get inside this place. We need to make sure that there's no one inside here first. It's creepy vibes, right, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, man. It's spooky, isn't it?
Yeah. Plus,
we in the middle of nowhere as well.
Oh no, yeah. Plus, we've got like water running at the side of us, and obviously, you know, you got water and stuff. There's a lot of energy, a lot of raw energy. So you never know. Let's see what happens, man.
Let's do it. Shit. This must have been left abandoned because of the other ones as well.
Yeah, I'm guessing so. It looks quite old though from the other side. This looks like a bit of an extension section maybe. But it's a big house, this. A really, really big house. I kind of have nightmares of just going to random places now, especially after the incident I had with Amber Mead and Guy Hindley. I'll tell you a little bit more history about that as well in the video. Oh my god, what is going on? It's really weird. It's like they've just upped and left. It's so bizarre. Yeah, mate.
Oh, there you
What?
are. Back door's wide open.
Yeah, man. Got a new get-about for you, eh?
Hey, do you know what's weird?
What?
Why are the discs not even rusty?
Oh yeah, it's like it's recent now, isn't it?
You know, they go rusty overnight when the rain gets on them.
Yeah, what? The jacket's nicked.
I don't know. It's a bit odd though, isn't it?
It looks really old though, man. To be fair, it looks like it's been sat a while, doesn't it?
2015, that's when the explosion was.
Oh yeah. Right, so me and Andy can hear weird sounds. Almost if it's like someone trying to speak or something, isn't it?
I heard a...
Yeah.
I heard a whoop.
It's like Bigfoot.
And next door I heard like a man's sort of voice. I'm sure it said something just before you coughed.
Hello?
Like rumbling.
Yeah. What is that rumbling? Could it be the water? No.
See some upstairs. It's like a really quiet, deep rumble.
Yeah. Is someone upstairs? We can hear like a rumble sound. Something vibrating. You causing that to happen? What is that though?
Hey, look.
What is it?
Ducting coming out the wall.
Oh yeah. The only thing I could think of... Nah, it's definitely a grow that, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's definitely a grow in there. upstairs.
Yeah.
Weird, I know. The only thing I could think of is like the current of the water, and you know, like it makes that like if there's like a bit of waterfall.
Away. No, I don't. It wouldn't shake the house, would it?
I'd say, innit? Unless it's like a bit of a waterfall, man. Listen to it.
Mike ain't gonna pick that up,
No,
are
it's like it's like infrasound almost. It's like really like. Let's head up, man.
Some EVPs will be interesting.
Yeah, yeah, 100%. Let's head up and see what happens.
Yeah.
Just get off this banister here, man. People have been hacking at the banisters. Hello? No. What was that then, isn't it? It's bizarre, guys.
I don't know.
No, I don't know. Alright, so Darksiders, welcome back to another crazy spooky adventure. Tonight we're at quite an interesting location. Now, basically, this place, this house, where it's situated, is outside of an old mill that exploded in 2015. Now 4 people have died and one of them actually went missing, and there's actually another row of houses just outside the mill that are completely dilapidated, and obviously this house as well is just, everything's totally abandoned. Now we're thinking, was the explosion that big that they've just kind of like abandoned the whole place because it's unsafe? I don't know. It seems like it, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, the news report, it said that it was that big that the ground shook, so it's obviously affected the foundations on it.
Probably just like subsided and like disturbed all the foundation, like I said. Yeah. So it was pretty funny. Obviously, walking up to the house, having a look around. It actually gave me a bit of flashbacks from 2 weeks ago. I'll show you that clip right now. All right, so this is interesting. You all right, mate? Why are they running?
It's a kid, isn't it?
Yeah, but why are they running?
Should I go over to them?
No, it's just waiting.
No, let them do the work, innit? What's going on? You alright, mate? Do you want to put your light down? No. Why? What's going on? What's going on? Mate, do you want to put it down? I'm epileptic, mate.
Oh.
Are you for real? Mate, are you for real? You actually for real?
If someone says they're epileptic, that's to be fair.
Mate, are you joking right now?
I'd say he's a kid.
I mean, what is he doing? You seeing this, guys? I'm gonna ring the police myself, innit?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah. Mate, do you want to get that fucking light on?
Wait.
Get the fuck away from my shit! What are you fucking doing, you fucking dickhead? Right, I've got that on camera. You just assaulted me. You just assaulted me.
Ring the police.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we can ring them as well. We can. Because he's just assaulted him. He's obviously not, and we've got it on camera.
Yes, please, please.
Camera that he's assaulted him.
Yes, please. Yeah.
Please, thank you. Police emergency.
Hi there. Yeah, I need police assistance. I'm at Gisborne Park Estate taking pictures, and I don't know what's going on, but there's a guy who's just tried to steal my bag, and he's just assaulted me as well.
Gisborne Park.
Gisborne Park Estate, yeah.
Whereabouts is he now?
He's in front of us. He's like strobing us with a torch, and I've told him not to do it, and he's just assaulted me.
Are you on the main road?
No, I'm on the caravan park. We're being surrounded by someone here. Can I grab my camera? Hold this. Stop.
You're on camera.
Right. Can I
break into a property.
You're resisting right now.
Can I see some
Hold
ID?
that again, go hurt you. Not a camera.
Right. Okay. Well, I can't with that light. I can't see if you actually
Right,
police or not.
before I do anything, I'm going to put you in cuffs.
You can
Put your hands behind your back and do as he says, or we'll help him.
Bloody trespassers.
Just down the phone to the police, man.
Can you ask 17 to step up?
Yeah, I'm just a bit worried because he's not identified himself.
Oh, give me
Oh,
that.
come on.
Where are you from? What are you trying to do?
Oh, we were just taking photos. We're saying that.
Taking photos of what? The inside of a
We didn't go
No, we haven't
inside.
been in.
Oh, so but you've trespassed against the signs that say "Do not enter."
I never seen the signs. No.
There's several up there.
Right, so there's about like 10.
Do you not
Yeah,
see
we-
the trespass?
Would you not come in daylight and ask us to take them in daylight? Would that not be better?
Blinding.
Yeah, why?
On private property?
Yeah, but we're not from round here. It took us a few hours to get up.
So
Yeah.
why have you come here?
To a private house. No, we never entered.
We wasn't trying to break into anything.
Yeah, but then why are you on private property?
No, we wasn't looking
No, you've crossed the gate.
No,
The gate's
no.
We've got
locked.
you on camera.
Listen.
Yeah, but we weren't going in.
It's all on camera.
Still, you're still
Yeah.
You've crossed a locked gate. You know that you're wrong. You've crossed a locked gate, haven't you?
Okay.
Yeah. So,
What would you like
if a gate is locked, what does that mean? You can or you can't go in. You can't go in, but you've done it anyway. So you know
Honestly,
that you're in the wrong.
And we've got you
Correct.
on camera.
Yeah? We're only trying to protect what is ours,
Yeah.
and you've gone and way above.
Won't
Yeah.
happen
So
again.
there's repercussions,
Yeah.
isn't there?
Yeah.
We'll let the police deal with it now.
Well, at least we've got the assault on camera.
The assault. I've got it on camera.
He went to grab his bag and then smacked him.
That's robbery as well.
Yeah, that would be robbery, nicking his bag.
He hasn't stolen it.
No, because he put his foot on the bag.
I asked you not to do it.
That's civil though, isn't it?
Yeah, all of you
Criminal damage.
stay away from our
There's
house.
no proof. We never damaged anything.
We'd seen it online yesterday, so like people that have been in recently.
Yes,
gone
yes,
through
so
the
you've
Yeah.
come and decided to
recently?
trespass.
But
No, there's no excuse, you've trespassed.
Yeah, but we didn't understand that. Obviously, it was fully abandoned.
Even though the
It's all
signs
online.
say-
Can I just tell you?
course you
on
do.
the
Yes,
reason?
yes.
Like, I don't mean to be rude. I
No, it's
apologise
fine.
obviously for the inconvenience.
Yes.
Yeah.
Basically, we travel the world. We document historic locations. Obviously, we don't break in, but obviously, we did test the windows. Like it's just what a lot of
That's
people
illegal.
do. And it's,
That's
it's, as you know, it's,
So you break-
as you know, it's,
It's
obviously,
attempted.
it's civil trespass.
Somebody lives in that house.
I know, but
we've basically seen it online.
Yeah, it's all over.
Obviously yesterday, so it's just
No
one-
excuse.
Well, obviously,
I never
look at
had.
it from that
If
perspective,
you saw my
because
house
obviously
online
it's
for
your
sale, would you go and just let yourself in and
Well,
take
it
pictures of
depends
that?
how old the house is. Sorry.
1600. So you're going to go and do that to mine?
Well, yeah, if it was
No,
if it
it's
was
somebody's
abandoned.
house.
But we didn't.
But someone lives there.
We
so
didn't
it's
know,
not
we just
abandoned.
we didn't know.
I understand, but this is what they do. I get that this is what you do.
I get why you're doing it,
Yeah.
and I get why, but we've just got to be so careful,
Yeah.
right? Because at the end of the day, these owners, they get a lot of complaints, as you can
Yeah.
imagine. People go into the properties, it's a big, expansive estate,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of issues they've had. They've had one particular issue that they've told us recently, well, a couple of, maybe a year ago, maybe 2 years ago,
Yeah.
where actually was quad bikes in in the old hospital, and basically they completely ransacked the place.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you guys are doing that.
Yeah.
But that's kind of why probably the reaction you've got is how they've told to you.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to be reasonable with you guys.
Yeah.
All right, I get it why you're here, and I get
Yeah.
why the facility. But I take it you kind of through on a website or something like
No,
that.
so literally, this place is only just came up now, and it's all over forums. It's all over because we travel the world documenting historic locations.
Yeah.
And it's literally blasted everywhere. And obviously, we was like, all right, well, it must be totally abandoned. Then we'll head to
Yeah.
it for
Yeah.
anything happens because most of the places you go to, they're all burnt down and looted.
Yeah,
and trashed.
yeah, which I appreciate because
yeah.
they are, as you can imagine, some of the old houses are probably all excited to
Yeah.
go
I
into.
mean, there's no history left in the UK anymore, is there?
Well, no,
So
the
what's
truth.
happened because of past issues? This owner's got actually a security guard that's kind of living in the place. Who's not there tonight.
Yeah.
So technically, it becomes a dwelling then, doesn't it? And,
Yeah.
You know,
the thing is, we can put the word out and say.
Well,
that was my idea
Yeah.
because last time we did speak to, and it was I think it was last year at some point. I can't remember off the top of my head, but we had something similar again at the hospital, the old hospital.
Yeah.
And again, there's a website obviously that you guys follow potentially.
Yeah.
And we said, could you mark it up that this is obviously not suitable for you guys, for obviously yourselves and other urban explorers to come on because they said they were going to do that.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. Obviously, it still seems to be a continuation.
Yeah.
All right. For me, I'd just like to get some names to obviously speaking to, if that's all right.
I'm just a bit concerned about the bloke because he tried to steal the bag. He actually assaulted me as well and nearly smashed the lens on my camera, which I've obviously recorded.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which, you know.
Yeah, but then we could look at the potential burglary. We could be looking at that, couldn't we? So I get it's wrong. You know, and again, I've just been assaulted last night, and I'm not going to go into too much detail, but obviously that has completely gone out the window for me. But anyway, what you've got to look at is a sense of what it's their property, and if they feel like you're intruding on their privacy, and it is their land, you know,
do you ever
it's a bit difficult.
If you find out, if you know that someone owns something, do you ever?
Yeah, we always send emails. We always try to contact. We send asking request of permission, and paid locations and stuff like that. We always do, but literally there was nothing online, was there? Because we was heavily researching it and trying to find out.
So Gisborne Park's massively. It's a huge area.
Yeah.
It's a huge estate, and it's still livable. And to be fair, I don't know where you guys are from, but locally, they put out a lot in terms of what they put in the local press.
Yeah.
So we have like this thing called Live, so Live Ribble Valley, and they do certain things, they do weddings here and all that kind of stuff, and they are expending the kind of estate a little bit.
Yeah.
So obviously they're trying to keep in the family and obviously make some money out of the land, aren't they? That's the old-fashioned gentry kind of thing, isn't it? So we've got to be mindful of that. All right, because this is probably one of the oldest families probably in our area, to be fair, and they're still having living family in here. They've obviously got businesses around. They've obviously got a park here with caravan sites. And I think they're on about converting into like a bit of a spa kind of thing. They're getting planning permission. So there's obviously stuff going on at the moment where there's people living. If it wasn't living on it, then fine. And I think they would appreciate that. But obviously they are getting a few things on it, aren't they? So if we could get your names, that would be absolutely spot on. All right.
What the fuck, mate? Jesus Christ. It's like part of a crime series, isn't it? Mate, blacked out Range Rovers and shit. What's going on? Mate, is my camera fucked?
Why?
Oh no, it's focusing now. Mate, it wasn't focusing. Nah, mate, it wasn't focusing. I was like thinking, nah, mate, it's just fucked my lens up. Guys, what the fuck just happened? Seriously, what the fuck just happened? Mate, what?
Crazy night.
Yeah, mate. Trying to handcuff you and everything, mate.
It's chronic connect. I was just like, I'm not having none of it. Thing is, he didn't identify himself in it, so it's just like, what the fuck's going on?
I got his badge number. I don't even think he had a badge number on, did he?
Mate, who's that other guy though? Mate, he's definitely worked for the police.
100%.
Yeah, mate, 100%. That's why he was like, oh, just go to my car and get my phone out.
Yeah, I thought that. Me and you looked at each other, didn't we? Like,
and obviously, I just said to him, like, I'm concerned about his behaviour. And he was like, oh well, we could do you for fucking breaking in, which you can't. You can burglary for what, mate? We didn't even enter.
You could get him done for burglary and assault.
I hope that doesn't fall down.
Fuck's sake. Mate, what the fuck, mate?
That was a bad one.
That was bad. It was a bad one. It was a bad one. Alright, so that's the clip right there, being attacked by Guy Hindley and his wife, Amber Mead, who is a actor now. Apparently she works with Jack Nicholson and has spent still in the past and things like that, so don't mean nothing to me, but their attitude was just absolutely appalling. So I thought I'd just show you that clip. So yeah.
Shocking behaviour.
Shocking, isn't it? It's just like my poor lens has got snapped.
He tried to steal your bag, that's attempted theft. He smashed your camera, that's assault and criminal damage.
Yeah, it's just
and then the police officer comes up to you and says, right, I'm arresting you.
Yeah, like, what is going on there?
Lets him just walk away.
It's ridiculous, honestly. I think that's the first time in 10 years that has been blown out of proportion. We didn't get into the building. Do you know what I mean? We walk around it, next minute we're getting chased, so it's just like, right, okay, we're leaving. And so that's why it kind of gives me nightmares. This is the first, do you know what I mean? First spot since then, so it's a bit like, who we're
PTSD kicking in.
PTSD, yeah. And obviously when we got here as well, we could see lights on inside the building, and we actually bumped into ghosts here now. They're actually in the other side of the building, or not this building, but the other buildings that are dilapidated just outside of the factory. So they're doing their investigation. So what a weird thing, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? You go to the middle of nowhere and then bump into another YouTube channel.
That are like from the other end of the country.
Yeah, what is going on? Doesn't make any sense. But anyway, let's just get into the video, just see what happens. We've already been hearing weird sounds. So let's just see what happens. Hopefully we're not going to get disturbed. Hopefully we're not going to get detained, arrested, get assaulted by Guy Hindley or someone like Guy Hindley and his crazy wife, Amber Mead. So, yeah.
Lunatics.
Yeah. Lunatics. Alright, so before we actually go lights out and investigate this place, we're actually just going to have a quick scan around, make sure it's 100%.
Oh, there's the basement as well.
Is there a basement as well?
Yeah.
Really? Shit.
Maybe we'll be down there with the night vision after.
There's a dead body in my house and I don't know how it got there.
Just watch these then.
I know what's going on.
It's all falling to pieces.
It's wants a proper hacking at that. Jesus.
Looks like someone's been holding up here.
Yeah, what? I mean, that's creepy. Look at that right there, man.
Huh?
Look at that, the kids' stuff just on the side. Don't know why, I always find this kind of... You know, you see kids' stuff, I just find it like a really haunting vibe.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Do you know what I mean? Like almost like a happy vibe house, and it's just been totally just left, and... I don't know, it kind of looks like they've just left in a hurry. I'm guessing it was...
Well, if... Were you another man then?
Yeah. So that's what he's talking about, the happy house. That was a bang. Boom. Was this a happy home?
Did we hear you just...
Alright, so we decided to go lights out now, just to see what we get. I mean, this house is like visually not appealing at all. It's a death trap, it's probably not a wise idea. We're actually going night vision, to be fair. Why are we doing this, man? But yeah, we thought, you know what, we'll just dial in as much as possible and just see what we actually get in this place. We've not heard any more voices, which is quite interesting. Apart from upstairs, about half an hour ago, we heard a man's voice, and obviously in the other building we heard some stuff, but nothing has happened since. So maybe, I don't know, maybe we can just try conjure something up and just get this coming forward.
Right, so we have switched over to night vision. We're going to go and check out the basement, because up until this point we've not really had anything else happen, have we?
Nah, nothing.
Like, we've just been in that room for, what, 20 minutes?
Yeah, setting up and just nothing.
Yeah.
So why is that?
Don't know, but I think it's more when we're walking around.
It seemed like, you know, when we was upstairs we started talking about, you know, like the family home or whatever.
Yeah, it's like that room with all the kids' stuff.
Yeah, it's like weird, like the man's voice had happened.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just go.
Yeah.
Let's go check out the basement. So we haven't actually. Well, we haven't done any of the downstairs, have we?
No.
Just sketchy walking around like this, innit?
No, with no lights on. Jesus.
Oh God.
So we're gonna walk around your house. Just have a look around.
There was that rumbling as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, I wonder if that rumbling's still happening down here.
Let's go and have a look. So we were stood here, weren't we?
Yeah. Yeah, rumble. So I'm thinking with the water, obviously the water's nearby, I'm thinking it's obviously doing something where it's making that rumbling sound, maybe the water's dropping off and it's causing like that vibration.
Could be, but I think in the basement, if it is from that, it'll be even louder.
Yeah.
I think it's that way.
It's weird, so it's kind of go. Do you know what I mean? It's like peaks.
Guarantee the mics ain't picking that up as well.
Oh yeah. It's like dead infrasound, and it's like you can almost like feel the sound of it, if you know what I mean. No.
That was something back there. Can't see a thing.
What was that?
Did that come from that way?
Hello? What was that one?
I don't know, is that a drip?
Might be a drip.
Goes outside that, doesn't it?
I sense the basement, let's have a look in there.
Yeah.
Shit.
Really get tripped over in a minute.
Shit, man.
So that just goes outside into the toilet. Yeah, here it is. Hello?
Yeah, I thought that would have been quite bigger than this. But look at that, there's another Christmas tree in the corner there, man.
Oh yeah.
I've kind of like figured something out, and it's like, even though the explosion was in July, the houses have all been left around about Christmas time, because even in the other houses there was all Christmas trees and Christmas stuff left around.
Yeah, which is odd, isn't it, if it happened in July?
Yeah. Do you find that really odd, isn't it? I mean, July. It's like 5 months after, maybe even after Christmas, they still lived there.
Unless people have just been going in, setting stuff up.
Why, in all houses, you reckon?
Oh yeah.
Seems like a bit of an effort, doesn't it?
Yeah, because there was wrapping paper in a few of them, wasn't there?
Yeah, and that weird plastic thing.
Santa Claus.
Yeah. I don't know, it just seems a bit odd. Like, why would you live in a house if they've been told by surveyors like your house is like dilapidated? Like it's
Yeah.
could fall down. Imagine trying to carry that down here.
Hey, is that rumbling again?
Can't hear it.
A little bit.
I can only hear it upstairs, I can't hear it now. I reckon it might be something to do with the water, man. Sure, you drive you crazy, that though. It's almost
I
like,
can hear it a bit in here.
do you know what I mean? It's almost like the ghost frequency. Do you know what I mean? It sends people like paranoid and stuff like that. Yeah, do you know what I mean? It's constant all the time in your house. No wonder they left in there. Jesus. Fucking hell, man. So, I it's worth just doing EVP here. Because obviously when we walked in, we had the weird sounds from upstairs. And wait a minute, was it when we walked through there? You said, did you say something? Do you remember off camera?
There was the one next door, the man's voice.
Yeah.
And I think there was something in there. And then there was that one upstairs outside the kids' room.
Because you said to me, you was like, did you say something? And I was like, I coughed, and he was like, no.
Yeah, that was next door, definitely that one.
Was it?
Yeah.
Let's try that.
The old micro cassette ones. Has it got a make?
Yeah, so this is a Sanyo. It's probably like 90s, but we've got the micro cassette there. So I've actually never used one of these.
No, I have heard though, they're supposed to be really good.
It's because obviously the thing's in analog, so it's raw. There's no, like on, for example, like late 2000 dictaphones, they're all processed just like your phones. Like if you're on WhatsApp, for example, and you're on a phone call to someone, you'll tell. I showed you a video clip, didn't I, with that.
Does all the compression and stuff as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, and obviously it basically uses like the AI stuff to, or like the processor to like try and manufacture the sound to make it clearer of your voice. And obviously these are like pure raw and it's straight to cassette. So, but yeah, I've never used one of these before.
It's going to be interesting.
I don't know why it's only just coming out now. do, you know what I mean? After
Is
like,
this
how
something
many
you
years?
just bought? Have you had it for a while?
I've only just recently bought it, but I thought, do you know what? I've never tried one of these before. I'm going to get one, and they're so rare to get a decent condition one. This looks brand new, so I was like, yeah.
Something different though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Just something different. So, man, we feel like we're so out of touch right now, innit?
Yeah, I know. So, I've literally filmed one video, I think, in the last, 5 or 6 weeks. But yeah, we have to keep doing take twos because we're like, what are we doing? Like, what is going on?
It's chronic, this, isn't it? It's chronic, isn't it?
There though.
Just like stumbling over words. I'm like, what am I talking about? So, do you know what I mean? So yeah, let's just do EVP, man. Yeah. Honestly, should we just retire? I think we should just retire. You know. So whoever's here, try to come forward and speak into this device. If you can see this in my hand, come forward and talk into it.
We think we've heard a man and possibly a woman tonight. Can you please try and speak to us?
What happened to your home?
Can hear something behind me.
Yeah, what is that, isn't it? What was that?
I don't know.
It's like a... There again, man. There again. Hello? Oh, that was a bit bizarre, wasn't it?
That's a car in the distance.
Yeah, there's a car then, yeah. Right, let's roll this back, see what we've got. Right, I think it's there now, isn't it? Right, let's just roll this back, see if we've got anything.
I think we've heard a man and possibly a woman tonight. Can you please try and speak to us?
What happened to your home? Maybe it's something behind us. Nothing.
Do you know I keep seeing something moving there?
Oh, what do you keep saying?
Don't know. Something at the corner of my eye.
Should do one more with it.
Should we do a double one?
Yeah. Is that someone walking around?
What's this rumbling noise we can hear?
Play it back. Strange, man.
Yeah.
Strange.
Should we play this one first?
Yeah, let's listen to that one. Me. Stop it, sir. I heard a weird sound then, you know.
Not on here.
It's sounding more bassy, so it's like a moo.
That's what I think this said go upstairs.
Let's roll it back, man. Can I like a It's like... Wait a minute, did we hear something? So remember, we heard something, was it upstairs? We heard like a... It's like a... Or something.
I don't know if it came from down there or up there.
But we heard like something similar to before. It was like it was almost not like a growl.
Oh
it was
yeah,
like
like
a yeah.
That was just there. Let's just see if there's anything else on here.
Yeah.
What's this rumbling noise we can hear?
Weird. So it's like that sound, like it was like it's almost like saying go upstairs, like
yeah, right at the beginning. I'm sure it says like go upstairs.
Yeah, and there was that other weird song. Weird. Let's roll this one and see what we've got. Right, okay, let's roll this part, see if we've got anything.
What was that?
That.
This talk. That's none of us.
There's someone walking around. What's this rumbling noise we can hear?
I swear, right at the beginning of that, I heard voices.
Yeah, I thought that. We roll it back.
And
literally,
it almost sounded like it could have been children.
You reckon that?
There's someone walking around.
It was after we said, should we do a double one?
What's this rumbling noise we can hear?
It's the first one, this, isn't it?
Right.
Or was that the second one? That must have been the second one.
I mean, how did people cope with these back in like the
I don't know.
80s and 90s? Like that just drive me mad, isn't it? Like, where's my recording?
Instantly, we've just discovered how awkward they are. How much of a pain in the ass they are to use.
I'm not going to use this ever again, I don't think. Jesus, it's like 100% time consuming that, and it's like, right, was it this one? We're like, Jesus, man, what the hell's that, isn't it? Right, let's go upstairs because it said.
Yeah.
I think it said let's go. Go
I
upstairs.
feel like that was children. All right, at the beginning of that.
So it's like, why can't we find it though? But it's probably because it's fucking microcassette. It's probably there somewhere, buried on the tape.
Jeez.
Oh.
Yeah, let's go on.
Right, let's do it. Right, so we're going to walk up the stairs whilst running the dictaphone, but we're going to go to the children's bedroom, see what happens. Walk into the children's bedroom. Do you know what I mean? You have to just like make a memo on the dictaphone. We are walking towards the child's bedroom over.
Do you read me?
Do you read me? Right, we know that's the save point of the tape. Right, okay, let's go. Oh, mate, what the fuck?
What?
Right, I don't know. That's just really freaked me out. It's probably my eyes like seen something, but in the bathroom there, it looked like there was something really low down to the floor. I had my camera pointing towards that way, but it was a little bit weird.
Yeah, top floor, innit?
Yeah. You up here? Did you want us to come upstairs? Stop that. Man.
It feels really cold up here.
It does, doesn't it?
It rewinds proper slow, doesn't it?
Bullshit.
Just like make a memo on the duct. We are walking towards the child's bedroom over. Do you lead me? Right, we know that's the safe point of the safe. Right, okay, let's go. What the fuck? Right, I don't know, that's just really freaked me out. It's probably my eyes like seen something, but after it there, it looked like there was something really low down to the floor. I had my camera pointing towards that way, but it's a little bit weird.
It's knocking downstairs.
What? It was like...
That can't be us, because we'd be loads louder.
You up here?
What?
What?
You up here? Do you want us to...
What was that? What is that?
I can't work out what it says. There's definitely a voice there. It almost sounds like a radio talking, like radio, like
Yeah.
Do you want us to
walkie-talkies.
come upstairs?
Bizarre that, isn't it? Whoa, what was that?
Like a really distant sort of voice.
Yeah. So do you want us to come upstairs?
Do you want us to come upstairs?
Oh my god! Yeah! Do you want us to come upstairs? Yeah! Listen to the state of that, man.
You up here? Do you want us to come upstairs?
Ah.
Yeah. How weird.
Yeah, what? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but why?
Right, well now we're up here. Can you make a noise to let us know where you are? Which one of these rooms do you want us to go in?
Was this a happy home?
Quiet, innit?
It is quiet, isn't it?
Quiet and cold. But the rest of the house is loads warmer than this.
Yeah. Didn't feel this cold up here before though, did it? Should we head back down to the second level? At least it's a little bit more safer than up here. We've got no banisters, there's the holes in the floor and stuff like that. And we're walking on night vision like what we're thinking, innit?
Jesus, man.
Alright, let's do a bit of spirit box up here. I'm going to turn this... Ah, fuck's sake, what's wrong with me? I remember that. Fucking Christ. Okay, so I'm going to turn this device in my hand. I want you to come forward and speak to it. Speak to it.
Speak to the device.
Fucking drop me some fucking lyrics for it. All right, I'm going to turn this device on in my hand. Fucking hell, what's wrong with me, innit?
Come on.
Jesus Christ. Fucking hell.
He don't get out often.
Fucking hell. All right, I'm going to turn this device in my hand. I want you to come forward and speak to us through it. Why did you want us to come upstairs? Left? Who's up here? Iron. It's like iron or something.
Who's I? Why do you want us up here?
Tonight?
Do you want us to go into one of these bedrooms?
It's me.
It's me.
Yeah, it's me. Who's me? Narcissist. That what I just said. It's a narcissist. Is that narcissist?
I think so.
Might be wrong. It's like narcissist. Why are you a narcissist if that's what you said? Try to tell us about this house or about yourself. We know this place is really old. We know that several family members would have lived and died here. Nothing happening.
Tell you what.
Fucking right. Fucking right, innit? Right, whoever the fuck is there, come fucking speak to us, you fuckers. Right, hopefully that's done something. Right, anyway. Right, so we're going to use your spirit box now, innit?
Yeah.
Let's see if we get any different results.
Can you tell us why you want us upstairs?
Someone's just saying narcissist.
Are you struggling to use this? Really quiet, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really quiet. Just watch the falls, man. Can you tell us about the explosion? Is there a Jason Shingler here? I think the other one was was it Dorothy?
Dorothy and Jason was it? And
yeah.
I don't remember what there was.
It's right.
It's what? It's Reet.
It's Reet.
It's Reet. But wait a minute. It's Reet is have you heard the Reet or Reet?
Yeah, Reet.
Yeah, Reet. Yeah, it's like.
Yeah, where's that from?
It's like Wigan, like, and obviously some places around here, like people say, "Hey up, you're Reet."
Yeah, instead of all right.
All right, or Reets. Yeah, and that's like from round there, so that's a little bit weird. We just got that. Let's keep rolling, see what happens, man. What happened? And we're all right, thanks. Do you mind if you can come speak to us?
Whose voice did I hear when we was up here earlier in the night? I'm from.
It was mine. I was. What did I say? Dorothy. It's like Dorothy.
Have you just felt a cold breeze?
Yeah, I can feel it all around my legs right now, man.
Where's that just come from?
Don't know. It's like ice cold all of a sudden. If that is you, try come closer. If that is you, we can actually feel you right now. We know that you're probably trying to communicate with us. What? Was that backwards, bro?
I don't know.
It sounded like it was backwards.
Reverse it in editing, see what it says.
So basically, myself and Andy have come here tonight to learn about you and to understand why your house is like this. What happened in the explosion?
He is coming.
He's coming. Who's coming? Two. To where? Do you understand why we are here? Because...
I thought it said he does.
He does. Oh, he does. He's coming. He does. Yeah.
He understands.
Who's he? Is he one of the victims? Or is it the owner of the house?
Do you hear metal clanging then?
What was it?
On here?
I thought it might have been through there. Was it actually?
I don't know if it was on here or not.
It's a hard one, this, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like a really difficult thingy right now, isn't it?
Like the EVP said, come upstairs. We heard a voice up here earlier, and there is this all of a sudden cold breeze on us.
Yeah.
I don't know what to suggest.
No. It's a bit bizarre though, isn't it? Because obviously it felt like a little bit creepy before, but it just kind of feels like it's just so still.
Yeah, I don't feel creeped out at all.
No. Like, is it even haunted? Do you know what I mean?
This is it, we don't know.
I mean, the house you think like...
Well, we've heard voices and stuff though.
Yeah. Hello? Don't know, man. It's odd, isn't it? Really odd.
You asked us to come up here. Do you mind if we go back downstairs now?
And what? Our what? People. That was like a kid's voice. Said people.
Is there a child here?
I have. Think so. Hello.
A child, don't
yeah. Hello. Follow me. Do you know what year it is?
To include.
Oh, it said to include, then it said 2020 and it cut off.
That's weird, that, isn't it?
Can you try and say what year it is again? What are you thinking?
I don't. During the investigations, it's kind of like you're getting something right at the start, and then it's like all of a sudden, you're not really getting much. We had like what potential couple of EVPs.
Yeah, we've not heard any voices, have we, since?
That's what I mean. And obviously a couple of interesting stuff in the spirit box, but it just doesn't feel like it's producing. Maybe it's just either the energy's not here, which wouldn't make sense because obviously you got the river right next to it's flowing.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's just nothing resides.
Let's just try one of these.
Yeah, let's do another EVP.
Who's here with us? You wanted us upstairs. Can you tell me why? Into this device that I'm holding. Why is it so quiet all of a sudden? So?
No, I just thought I did like a couple of taps or something. Don't know, it's a hard one, this, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Who's here with us? You wanted us upstairs. Can you tell me why? Into this device that I'm holding. Why is it so...
Almost sounds like someone's blowing on it.
Why is it so quiet all of a sudden?
What did you say before? You said...
Why is it so quiet all of a sudden?
Yeah, but like before that you said you thought you could have like metal, and that kind of sounded like it was like a metallic or maybe like
running the spirit box sounded like metal.
Yeah, or even like a ceramic sound that listen to it again. Yeah.
It's a really quiet one, this, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
Help.
So it's been another 10 minutes. We're going to move over to the other buildings now just to see what we get. This house is it's just not really producing anything. We kind of feel like we're like pulling teeth at the moment as terms of activity and stuff. So we're going to head over to the other houses, just see what that's about. Because obviously where the house is situated is literally opposite where the explosion had happened. So it's a shame, man. It's a shame. Because the house is a little bit creepy, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's just not. Nothing's happening.
Not producing, is it?
No, we've literally been here for hours now, so let's just head over to that and hopefully we'll get something. Hopefully. Right.
Here we are.
So literally this is like a whole abandoned row of houses, and literally opposite these houses is where the mill was. You can't see it anymore.
Oh look, they've actually got Christmas lights there as well.
Oh yeah, look.
Didn't notice them before. Yeah, there's about 7 houses all the way down here.
Yeah. It's just so random, isn't it? I reckon it's something to do with that, isn't it? The explosion's probably just unsettled the foundation. Yeah, and they've just obviously told them you can't be here anymore or whatever. What is going on? So yeah, literally just behind there is where the mill would have been. Obviously the explosion must have been absolutely huge. So yeah, we're thinking these houses probably were unsettled by the explosion and probably just said to the people, you know, you've got to evacuate, you've got to leave. How long after, I'm not entirely too sure, because obviously there is Christmas decorations in here. Doesn't really add up with the dates, so it must have been just before Christmas. They probably just got told to leave, so it's pretty sad really, because these houses would have been nice back in the day. Old terrace houses.
Here he comes. Don't go ass over tit.
Jesus.
Oh shit.
It's not how I wanted to go.
Small though, isn't they?
Yeah, really small.
But I think the 3-story.
Yeah.
Like a living room, a kitchen, and then upstairs. What is? Look at them doll's arms and legs.
What? What the hell? That's a bit random, that, isn't it? Let's have a look upstairs. Just tiny living, isn't it?
Yeah. For tiny people.
Tiny people. Oh look. Yeah, people having a growing hair. Bit mad, isn't it? So we just come out that house, going along into it, a different house now.
Can't get in. I think there's one there.
It's just mad, isn't it?
Oh, this is the fish tank one.
Yeah.
Well, turtles or something, I'm guessing.
Mate, I nearly went backwards then. Holy shit. Nearly had a heart attack then, man. Alright, so we're in a different house now. We're going to roll some more spirit boxes to see what we get. Literally, we're opposite the factory now, so we might get some different results. Who knows? Let's just see what happens. It just feels weird being inside these houses. It's kind of like they're just up to the left. And that's that, innit? Do you know what I mean? And obviously they've been looted as well.
It's not very often you find a whole row of houses
just abandoned.
Yeah.
It's odd. Really odd.
With all this stuff inside as well.
Yeah.
What shall we ask?
Maybe we just run it and just...
Let's turn it on first. Is there anyone in this house with us?
Can you tell us what happened here? We want to know about the explosion across the road. Hey, what is going on?
I don't know.
It's like dead, isn't it? Literally.
Really quiet.
No pun intended, like. Do you know what I mean? If you can see this device, this black one here, try come through it and speak to us. Is there anyone here that used to work at the factory?
Shall we come upstairs?
Mate, what is going on? Okay, so this one's our boss. We didn't get nothing in this one, but apparently the third on the end is where a woman actually died in the explosion. Oh my god. just took half the ceiling with me again, man. Oh man. A tin bucket. We all know what happens with tin buckets, innit?
Foot goes through it.
Right, don't go backwards, Carl.
Oh no. Oh my god, what's happening?
I'm getting too old for this shit, man. Yeah, do you know what I mean? All these young ones are just floating through windows. Right, okay. So I think this might be the house. I think it's like, sure, if a woman died in it and it like blew up, all the windows would be gone. Everything would be tipped over.
This.
Do you know what I mean? It just seems to be very like not untouched, but do you know what I mean?
Sounded like someone upstairs. Yeah, I was thinking this. If the explosion was that big, which it was,
Yeah.
it would have blown all these windows out.
Yeah. But have you noticed the only ones with UPVC windows are the ones at the end here, the closest to the mill. So did they put windows in after it?
Yeah, replaced them and then found out they're structurally not safe.
Yeah. Why? What did you think you heard, man?
What movement?
Is there a lady here?
Hello?
What can you hear, man?
Nothing now. Anyway, old PlayStation games.
Oh, no way. James Bond, man.
007.
Ronaldo v Football, I used to have that.
Descent 2.
No way, man. Oh, mate, that's another one of my classic games as well. PS2. Holy shit. And we got Tim Westwood. You can't forget Tim Westwood down there. Westwood. Didn't he get like sent down for being like a chronic essayer?
Yeah, I think he did.
He did, didn't he? Not so Westwood now, is he? He's just going Westwood in prison, isn't he? That's what's happening there. Oh, no way, man. Commandos. That's another great game. Taking me back to my childhood right now. Alright, so what's really freaky is when we come into abandoned buildings, you usually see like, you know, letters addressed to the once occupants of the house. But what's really freaky about this is this one's addressed to Dorothy, and Dorothy was actually a cleaner at the mill, which is literally just there. And she actually died in the explosion. So obviously, we don't know whether she died in the house or she died in the mill, as she was a cleaner at the mill. So, but yeah, I don't know why, it's just like, give me like haunting vibes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So Dorothy's house, like go to work and you just, do you know what I mean? It's like, it's the end. It's just eerie. It's a really eerie thing. It's sad. It's madness.
I don't know which one. Tiny little staircases, isn't they?
Yeah.
I didn't really put much thought into it.
Whoa, it's tiny, isn't it? Yeah, it's tiny. Spare room.
She was a smoker.
Yeah. Me was a granddaughter. 2001 club anthems. Mate.
What?
Look. What the hell, man? I just realised what I was looking at.
All these as well.
Oh my god. Oh, it's not.
Everywhere.
Need for Speed Most Wanted. I thought it was underground, but yeah. Wait a minute, wait, but did Dad just say lied?
Lied?
Lied. The guy lied, didn't he? He was sacking people for basically negligence of safety in the building, and he just said lied. Lied about what? What did he lie about?
Not even filming any of this.
Shit. What did he lie about? Dorothy, if you're here with us now, we're really sorry to hear what had happened.
If there is a spirit here that goes by the name of Dorothy, can you please try and speak to us through this one I'm holding?
Opera.
Don't know, it's just strange how I turned it on and it said lied.
Lied. Him.
It was a man that lied.
Yeah, the guy who obviously owned it, him.
Should try roll an EVP.
Let's try EVP, man, yeah, definitely. Him.
What did he lie about? Can you try and tell us? When I was coming up the stairs, I heard some movement up here. Was it you?
Let's roll it back. Let's see what happens. Whoa.
Help me! Straight away, listen to that.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Out.
Yeah, there. Yeah, it's like really things. It's on the top.
When I was coming up the stairs, I heard some movement up here. Was it you?
It's like movement. Help me.
Help me.
Let me put it in slow motion. Hear it.
Help me. There. Help me.
Help me.
That's a bit freaky, isn't it?
Who is it?
It's bizarre though, isn't it? It's just like we've been getting EVPs, but they're not being like major ones. I mean, that's obviously that's pretty sad stuff right there, but
interesting that we know a lady died from this house for sure. We've not really been getting a whole lot tonight until we've come in here.
Yeah.
Straight away we've got an EVP. It says help me.
Yeah.
The spirit box said lied. Then that said him.
Yeah. That's what I mean. So it's a bit crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Dorothy, we're really sorry to hear what had happened with the explosion.
Is it you that's asking for help?
And also Jason Shingles, or Shinga, what was his name? Shingles? Shinga?
Don't remember.
I'm really sorry to hear what happened.
Right, my arm is starting to kill. We've been doing this for hours now.
It's just awful, isn't it?
This is what we go through though, just trying to capture something decent just to show everyone.
It's like 10 kilograms in your hand.
I don't think I've ever done an investigation over multiple houses like this, like
I know what it was.
houses. Let's see what we got, man. Oh, it's still on sleep.
Okay, we're really sorry to hear what happened with the explosion. Is it you that's asking for help?
Non-stop. What was that? Alright, so guys, that is the end of this video. Hope you've enjoyed. Nonetheless, if you have, smash the like button, drop your comments to your thoughts and theories. But this place, or should I say all 8 places, I've not really been producing like loads of stuff. I don't know, it's just been really quiet. And you think obviously with the tragedy that occurred across the road, you'd think there'd be quite a lot of unrest maybe and unsettlement. But I don't know, we've got more in Dorothy's house with the EVP and obviously a few sounds that we have in all the other 7 houses.
Yeah, no, it's been interesting but quiet, man, and I like a good scare.
Yeah, that's it, innit? Yeah, but it is what it is, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? And you know, people turn around and say, "Oh, you're faking content," but as you've just seen, this is what it's really like.
I'll only be putting this video out literally just because we heard a few voices in the other house, and we got an EVP in here that very clearly says "help me."
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 100%. Like I said, you know, it's not been ultra quiet, but the sounds obviously have been very just suspect in it, really. Possibly paranormal.
Yeah.
But guys, big shout, members of Patreon, support this channel. If you want to consider joining Darkest TV unit, hit the join button, support the cause. Also check out Andy Straight Explorer, link is in the description. Check out DATVofficial.com as well, back to merch, help support the channel. But that is it. Hopefully next time, man, we'll actually get some crazy activity. Like we said at the start of the video. What did we say at the start of the video, man?
We needed a good scare.
What's going on?
Happened.
What's going on, innit? Do you know what I mean?
Leaving smiling.
It's better than leaving crying, I guess, isn't it? Oh my god. Well, let's just get
I'd prefer it if we were running, to be honest, but
shit. Let's just get out of it, honestly. Peace. Oh my god.
Oh, fucking hell.